Oh. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay. I'll test. It looks like it's fine. Hopefully it's fine because the fucking fan is going. Which makes the I think the noise gate get a little freaky. A little freaky. Um Alright, here's the thing. I'm going to fucking do this. I'm gonna curse immediately off the rip, so YouTube, make sure that you don't fucking push this to anybody. I gotta finish this animation. I haven't really been streaming my animation process, because I don't want to do it, and my animation, I'm bored and tired of it, and I hate it, or whatever, and I have to just push it. So, I think the best option for me is to just stream it. It's better to have some stream going because it keeps me accountable. I think. Um, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it keeps me accountable. Should be fine. I don't know why the YouTube analytics says that I have a minute and 35 seconds of average viewer duration when there's nobody in the chat or anywhere around me. So that's always fun to see. Bugs in YouTube, but you know, it's a fucking massive platform. So I'm just gonna art stream this up, and I might actually fuck with a quick thumbnail. Maybe I'll do that. So we got this bouncy head that I'm trying to figure out. I'm just gonna try to figure out this stupid stream. Not the stream, but this short. One uno segundo. Okay, that little second is over. I just want to just test to see if the audio is okay. So I have to go watch the thing. But yeah, we're just gonna vibe, okay? And by vibing, I'm just like basically not talking while I animate. And this way, if I'm streaming, I'm gonna be like, bro, I can't go play a game of chess like I want to do and play poorly. I can't fucking go turn off and play Apex Legends. You know, I have to focus now on what's in front of me. So hopefully that works. This is my last ditch effort to finish this stupid short. I do want to make a quick thumbnail though. Uno segundo. Oops. Man, that is not gonna work. Bam, done. Okay, now I'm ready to continue. I want to finish this, and then I want to play video games like that are not Apex Legends, because that shit has ruined my life. It's interesting to think that there is a version of myself that was streaming every single day, nonstop, this animation. Like modeling, drawing. Like I got home, I got ready, I exercised. I was like, let's go, let's fucking do this. Let me play a little bit of the Bazaar or whatever. Let me stream. Like I was addicted to streaming for a little bit to nobody. Um, which is still the case right now, actually, because I'm streaming to nobody. But it is fascinating to think. I was pretty obsessed with it. But it kept me, even though no one is watching or whatever, it kept me honest. It kept me going. Like I was just going. No one ever does like making of stuff, you know, anymore. The making of this, the making of that. So this is kind of like that. Except no one cares because I'm a nobody. I have a lot of like concern about I wrote a little bit about this and on Newgrounds like a loser. Um, I'm afraid that I'm gonna miss my chance of making something worthwhile. Um, I haven't uploaded anything in 3 years, animation wise. Kind of not really because it was at the end, the tail end, like December. It's the last thing I made. So probably 2 years and 5 months or something. But I really need to just get this over with. It was a very big project. I was supposed to make a simpler version of this. I'm kind of rambling, which is what you're supposed to do when you stream, I think. I should probably figure out a way of designing the beret version of me while I'm drawing. I still want to make little versions of me while I'm playing games, like little different types of floating heads. Being a PNG tuber and all. I'm just looking back at our 6 months ago is when I started. I worked so hard on this stuff. I streamed for 9 hours one day, 3 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, 9 hours, 1 hour, 3 hours. Just kind of fell off after a while. I streamed a little bit of Expedition, and then I gave up. I stopped streaming Expedition 33. Did that. Played for 7 hours of fucking Apex 2 months. Because I guess I just wanted to stream it at this point. I drew a little bit at the end of playing a lot of Apex. A few times now. It's pretty insane. Hard stuck diamond. Yeah. Did that. Got those chubby cheeks. Chubby old man cheeks. It's just, this character freaks me the fuck out, I'm not gonna lie. He's like old, young. It's very strange. I'm the one that drew him, and I'm talking about how he freaks me out. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. I don't know how many more shots I have. I don't even remember now. Some of them are pretty not complicated, but some of them are pretty complicated. Gonna make these old man. Should I just have tufts of like hair coming out of his ears? I'm kidding. That would be weird. That'd be funny though. It's supposed to be spooky. Spooky head bounces. Oops. Thank you, Jake. Jakey Wakey. Have you been playing Apex CWXY? Look at him dance. Ooh, ooh. He's bobbing. Have you tried the new season yet? I haven't even touched it. That Axel, I think it's Axel. Looks like not fun. Not yet. Waiting for the weekend for you guys. During the week is my time away from. Yeah, I think that's a good idea because that shit's fucking drive me crazy. I see Finn on it all the time though. That guy's fucking going ham. I bet you he's like already like diamond. Oh, what you doing, mate? It's his lobbies though, so they don't count. Even though he's a really good player, but don't tell him I said that. I like how he's jonesing too. Like he's like a fucking like it's like a little heroin needle. It's like one of these. This is Finn every day. Yes, he is a good player because he plays a lot. Yes, this is true. Constant. You have a family and I have depression. No, no, I have fucking this shit to do. I mean, I have other stuff to do too. I'm an adult, unfortunately. Not fun. Not fun, not fun. This fucking broken ass controller, just fucking everything's falling apart. He's like, oh, I need to play more. I need to play more, please. Oh, I need to get the diamond. No, masters. I need to get a masters. I'm gonna try to stream more to draw, because I need to be held accountable, and I think this is one way of doing it. Not that I did anything like wrong. That sounds like I have like a fucking HR complaint on me or something. It's a little strange. Oh, you're just taking care of the baby. Oh, baby. What do you do? Yeah, what do you do during weekdays? Other than laugh at my terrible aim. This is how boring animation is. This is why it takes like years, by the way. It's literally just this shit. It's like, I'm gonna draw a bunch of fucking sketchy lines, and then I'm gonna draw over those sketchy lines to make them clean lines. And then I'm gonna wonder why the fuck I don't just use AI. Okay, well, actually, AI would make this look like complete shit, so that's probably why, but that's besides the point. Movement-wise, anyway. Not visually, but movement-wise, pretty gnarly looking shit. My name is Finn. You guys don't eat crumpets. You guys don't eat. You don't drink tea. You don't eat crumpets. If I gave this guy like Finn's teeth, it'd be like this. That would be his teeth. He's British now. There, he's British. It's fun. I just do it for the bit. It's fucking hilarious to just pretend like I'm like I hate British people. It's just so ridiculous. Though their beans do suck. Let's be real. I'm gonna erase their. What are you doing right now, Jake? You haven't told me. On your podcast for tonight. 32-year-old man cast wishes he had his dreams came true. I guess fucking Joe Rogan's fucking old, so maybe I shouldn't be talking shit too much about my age. Tea and crumpets. Can't say justice. Oh yeah, dude, I have fucking insomnia, dude. I wake up constantly. It's fucking horrible. It is terrible. I don't know what to do. Melatonin doesn't do fucking anything. For me, I looked it up. Apparently, it doesn't really do anything. And then when I tried it, because I was like, "Fuck it, I have to try something," it still doesn't do anything. So I was excited. They're the gummies. Now they're just snacks for me. Not gonna lie, playing like hype ass video games just like fucking wire the fuck out of me. I'm like on. Imagine spending years. I would try to melatonin or a sleep aid, but my fear isn't. That's a legit. Melatonin is not gonna do that, but sleep aid maybe. I don't know what that will do. Maybe that will just like fucking knock you the fuck out. Melatonin doesn't. I don't know. It's if you're doing Ambien, maybe I don't know. You might not wake up. I don't fucking know. Actually, I have to look that up. That's a controlled substance, so you'd have to get a prescription or some shit. But that's not good sleep either. I heard. I think that there's some data that shows that sleep isn't like as good. But at the same time, if you have insomnia, you have insomnia, bro. You ever get 8 hours? I don't. I really cannot stay asleep for 8 fucking hours. It just never happens. Oh, my job is doing really bad right now, by the way. Like, people are getting laid off. It's kind of spooky. I've been there too long, so they're not going to fire me, I don't think. I don't usually nap rather than sleep. I don't. I don't. I usually nap rather than sleep, and it's odd hours of the day and night. Yeah. Yeah. Same problem. You might have ADHD too. I don't know. When it comes to fucking Apex, it's like we all pretend like we don't have fucking autism because we're just fucking like hyped up. Oh, so you're actually paying attention. But when I'm off video games and I'm trying to draw and shit, oh my god, it is a struggle to fucking sit still. That's why I'm streaming, because it's just like if I don't do this, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, oh, let me doodle. Here's my little script. Oh, let me doodle a little bit. Let me doodle a little bit. Oh, look, chess. Oh, let's play like a chess game. Oh, look, controller. Oh, what is this? Fucking. Oh, is that Apex or like? Oh, is that fucking? It's a crazy controller. Let me just add some random sticks everywhere. Hold on. Is that Smash Brothers? Like, I just fucking do that. For Apex, honestly, I think I'm going to swap over to Axel for the season. Her mobility is well and would support the entire team. Yeah, you should, because she's fucking cooked. She literally, like, on PC, it's even worse, because you literally just fucking... And you're, like, halfway across the fucking screen or whatever. And you could just, like, fucking boost forward, then revert entirely. They're gonna nerf the fuck out of her later, I'm sure. I don't know if I care for the weapon loot pool either right now. It's just kind of eh. We have L-Stars in the care package, just still really good, but and we have Car, which is just a worse R9. Like great. I mean, it's fine. It's better than not having it. The Vault needs a bit of help. I don't know what they can do, but it needs something. I don't know if they should damage increase it because it would be way too broken, I think. I hear what's anything creators say. Yeah, they are. No, but still, dude, like you're fucking literally you just drop a Q and you basically like if I'm down, I'll fly. And if you get downed while you're dropping a Q, you'll fly. So it's like you're not even gonna matter. It's not even gonna matter at all. She's going to get nerfed. There's no fucking shot this lasts. This is them doing that. Let's make it really fun and crazy, and then let's nerf it into the ground later, because oh my god. I don't know if Ashe is any better with her buff either. I don't believe she is. Whoopsies. Holding a door against you, you can place her attack and it'll send them flying across the room. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. I'm sure there are clever little tricks beyond that too. We don't even know about yet. Like, if you boost into a man cannon, is that gonna take and continue the momentum? Did they fucking fuck that up? Because there's that weird thing with the gondolas in Valk, where you can really just fly a little bit. If you're attached to a speeding gondola and you fly out just slightly, you carry an absurd amount of momentum. Like, it just launches you super far, which is very funny. And I'm wondering if there's like some hitch like that might happen. Wouldn't be surprised. So we have the pop. Also, holding a door is a funny idea when there's just a Bangalore right there. He's just gonna blow the door open with a one tack, which should not be in the game, by the way. We have way too many ways to break doors, and like a character just having that in her kit is kind of stupid, in my opinion. We still don't have like a proper new gun. I guess the Nemesis, not Nemesis, the Elite Hemlock. Closest thing we're gonna get to any fucking gun. I read in the patch notes that it shoots like a smoke out now, but it doesn't do that. I watched someone play, and it doesn't shoot a smoke out. It just explodes like it normally does, and it's 20 seconds. What was the L-Stars? Oh, I think it reduced after you knock somebody. It continues. You can the overheating thing reduces back to 0. Is that what it was? Make the game as complicated as possible for newbies. I believe the closer you get to overheating, the stronger the damage. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. You better like make those count. The L-Star is already like a pretty good weapon. Pretty strong weapon. Probably going to be better. The G7 is actually worth picking up. The L-Star is going to be worth picking up finally. So the car, which was not worth picking up in my opinion, is a good thing. And the P2020s were not worth picking up. I'm actually rather surprised at how little they did when it comes to nerfing and buffing. The Hemlock still needs to go. No, Car's floor loot. G7 just got there, so G7 stays. I want the G7 to be out of the fucking thing because the G7's like a really strong marksman rifle, and the only thing we have right now is the Peter, and it's like getting overshadowed by this stupid ass unlock, which still has not been nerfed properly. I know they have the data, and I know that they're like looking at it like, oh geez, this thing's super strong. Damage for me. Can't wait to spend months trying to get a 4K for Axe. I don't think I'll spend months. Just go to wild card for a little bit. I got it. What, we 3K'd? I think I 3K'd on a normal game. Oh, the game that froze, right? But 4K, like on wild card, I think is very possible. If we kept, especially if I played alone, I think that I'd be able to do it. It just take me a long time. I just don't fucking. I can't be fucked right now. It'd take me longer than you and Finn would, but I would get there eventually. What game? What? When did my thing crash? This one, I think. No, that's not the one. I'm trying to find the video. Yeah, this is the one where it broke. Oh no, I didn't get a 4K on that game. They're 3K. You did do that, but that was not. That was just a. That was a 4 kill 2.4. I did the most damage in kills, but yeah, that had to freeze. That game, I'm surprised, dude. I was so done. I did not want to continue it. I was so mad when you. I was like, don't res me, just die. I hate you. And then I ended up doing great at the end, but it was so annoying. Wait, can you hear this? Shit, hold on. No, I turned it off stream so you can't see it. Yeah, but wildcard would be the thing. You probably could get one. Did that night we had a good ass game or two, I think. Six kills. Did we get this here? When the fuck did this even happen? Is it now? Oh, that's gonna be a fuck fest. It's probably just gonna be estates all day. I shouldn't watch clips of myself playing this fucking game so I can get it re-addicted. It looks pretty. It looks to be solar array. Solar array is what everyone's going to. Really? Really? That's interesting. I remember playing it and it was just like estates, but it was when we had the fucking board. I don't think it's gonna be as hectic as a Broken Moon though. That shit's crazy. I'm getting distracted. Hold on. Boop. Boop. Almost done with the clean version of this. Yeah, sorry is gonna be. I don't know how much I like wildcard. It's like the only thing we can play, so it's kind of something that has to be done. If not, we're just like never finding a game, which sucks. I see some people on the Reddit too crying about wildcard and or not wildcard mixtape and wanting it to also have some form of MMR, but I'm like, bro, if you just remove that for me too, then I don't know. There's no point of ever playing that game again. Fun fact: this guy's eyes are going to be covered the entire time by beautiful glowing sunglasses that are in 3D. I can't wait to figure that out again. Mm-hmm. Never animate. It's not worth the time. Just play Apex and nothing else. That's better use of your time and other games. I really need to get back to Expedition 33. I literally did not even start it, basically. Look at these flobby cheeks. You're gonna flip flop, right? Floop, floop, floop. Looks a little strange. I think it'll look good in the loop. I have to draw this, clean it, color it, export it in a Blender, and then figure out how to break the 3D glasses to make it look like it's on his face again. And it's been so long that I don't even know if I could do it again. I need to like learn how to rig a character or animate in 3D. That'd be fun. I keep just cheesing it. Oh ho. Let's see. I think this is going to be like a few seconds within the short too. I really want to go to a film festival or put this in a film festival. A small one would be cool. That'd be really neat. See people see everything. And then they'll be like, wow, that was lame. Work on it for like 2 years. Yeah, that was lame. Yeah, that's fair. That would make me laugh. Spooky, scary skeletons. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Almost done with that. Oops, that's an old one. I probably need the gesture line, don't I? He kind of looks like he has like a head like it's like a water baby. Like the head is like lopsided. I'm very good at drawing. Look at that. This is why you draw over it to fix it. Bloop. figure drawing is. Or when you're drawing like faces or portraits or whatever and you're doing it live, that thing is just, it makes me feel so bad. I'm like suffering. Sculpting the face, basically. I wonder how it is for the animators and artists who just like make like perfect art. They just draw once and it's like, oh my god, that looks amazing. It's like it's Mr. Bean Man. Oh my god, Mr. Bean Man. Look at how good that looks. I'm Mr. Bean Man. It's like, wow, how'd you draw that so well? You know, that's what I really want to do. This is Mr. Bean Man. He's mesmerized. Oh god, good golly gosh, that's crazy what you're drawing there. I'm tired. Is that burnt? Oh my god, is that burnt peanut? Yeah, dude. There he is. I just need to animate him nodding over and over again. Yeah. Jake, we had one extra person that was watching, other than you, maybe, for about a few seconds, and then they didn't like my Mr. Bean joke. He fucking left. They ran. They were like, "Damn, this is too funny for me." You ever seen those videos? I saw Mush Critical made a video about this, but it's like guys who are just like, I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna call 911. I'm gonna call 911 right now, guys. You need to give me money. I'm gonna do it if you give me money. Have you seen that? Scrolling through like shorts on YouTube and it just pops up. It's very fucking annoying. Can I link you a YouTube video? Let me see. Moist. Actually, maybe I can find one of the streams. Like okay. Live stream shorts. They might have gotten taken down now because a lot of people got mad at them. What's critical? Every once in a while, tune into Much Critical random topics. They can be very entertaining. Yeah, I think he's a good he's a very good everyman kind of character. He's not like there you go. I think that's a link to he talks about it. But I've seen these actually. They're very annoying. Um Much Critical is like a very good like I'm just a normal person kind of dude who just randomly talks about shit. He's fine. He's like very uncontroversial, kind of entertaining person. Talks about Ninja Turtles in the middle of arguing about some shit. Serves reality is usually very non-biased. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I disagree with him like every once in a blue moon, but not anything like, oh my god, I hate this fucking guy. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, but it's fine. It's just like, I never seen him do like a hot take. It's normally pretty cold. I do like his trying to get a Trump phone series though. I think that's pretty fucking funny. that he gave the person like fake information. And only until like the third or fourth time that he called them where they're just like, wait a minute, you're not on file. Which I think is pretty funny. It's most critical. This is most critical now. Hold on. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let me look at this fucking guy. I don't draw like dudes too much. Hey guys, it's most critical. Used to wear a hat more often. Like this. Like that maybe. It's got a little cap. Well, the worst people you know are about to shove something straight up my bum. So yeah. Like screaming. Oh, I'm moist critical. This is ridiculous looking. I'm gotta stop. Okay, I'm gonna draw. I don't know what the fuck I'm doodling. Doodly doodly doodly. Oh, such a really good Instagram joke. And I can't send it to you. And I should have. But you're not on Insta anymore. Instagram is wild. Reminds me of the old internet, honestly. That's how fucking crazy Instagram is. Was Instagram always this fucking, like, crack the fuck out? Okay, hold on. Let me go into my shit and find it. Yeah, I didn't really have an Instagram until later. So Instagram has always been that, like, that fucking crazy. One second. Oh, fuck. You did? Oh my god. We're fucking in tune. No. No, not me. Why me? Swiggity spoogity. I'm coming for that boogity. It is. That was pretty good too. I rarely go on Instagram, and every single time I do, I'm like, this is the most unhinged shit I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't. It's like old internet content. It's like crazy shit there. I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like Twitter just sucks. It's just angry bullshit all the time. Insta has no filter, and it's the most freedom of speech place you'll ever find. I guess, but unfortunately, like, there's some people who are getting radicalized on that shit. That's like, they'll even show me stuff, and they're like, "See," and I'm like, "This is a lie." Like, there's so many times I've had to like look and research things for people because they're like, "Isn't this crazy?" And I'm like, this isn't right." And then I looked it up, and I'm like, "Yeah, this is a fucking lie." Um, I mean, look, I'm a fucking old man, so I like the edgy jokes to some degree, to an extent. But it's like sometimes I'm like, I don't know. It is just fucking crazy. Yeah, dude. Even Wikipedia. If you told me you read Wikipedia, that's more trustworthy than what the fuck is happening on Instagram. Because most my feed's not news. It's not politics. It's just straight up fucking memery. Lots of cats and dogs and cute and drawings and stuff. And then there's the more unhinged jokes and stuff that are thrown around here and there. But I don't go on as much. But my feed used to just be filled with that. Um, YouTube's uh, shorts are super tame, super tame and normal. And then when you go on Instagram, you're like, you just get ass blasted, and you're like, holy shit, the fuck is this? It's kind of crazy. But if you're just using it for memes, like I don't care. But when you go into like political shit, it's like nah, that's not good. But every once in a while, something well, yeah, that is true. Occasionally, you go through, you're fucking flipping, you're like, oh fuck, like that scam. Like scam is like weird. Like the guys are like screaming in your ear, like, "I'm gonna call 911, guys, guys, I'm gonna call 911 right now, guys, guys. If you just give me the disco ball emoji, which costs $5, I'm gonna call them right now, guys, guys. If you come in, I'm gonna get you robot." I'm like, this is a scam. And also it's like I'm gonna hurt myself. Like they stuck a bunch of like needles inside of this like kids game, and if they press the tooth, it bites them. It's like it's kind of not like not edgy shit. It's just like that kind of stuff. Also noticing more cam models on YouTube live shorts. Yeah. Bro, you look at Twitch. There was like a fucking girl who like had like a gimp, a guy in a gimp suit, and she didn't get banned for it. And I'm like, huh? It's like, is this a fucking porn site now? Like, I don't know. I guess they have 18 plus on Twitch, so I don't know if I give a fuck that much, but still, it's like it's kind of weird. That person also like does a lot of weird shit to try to bend the rules. It's like, are you a streaming for site for games and talking, or are you like a porn site for like gooners? I don't know. Yeah, they do. They really like some people more than others. It's kind of cringe. I can't believe it sometimes. That same girl who did this too is like, I think there was a stream of her like painting her feet, like green screen painting feet, like stream, just like obviously just trying to be like the most gooner bait shit ever. Which again, normally wouldn't give a shit, but there's a TOS that everyone else has to follow, so why are you getting away with it? Like that's just that's just annoying to me. But the content's like the content. If you want to watch that stuff, then I guess you want to watch that stuff. I don't give a shit. I forgot this person's name. I think it was Magpie, but I don't remember. She's only got like two. She got a ban for that though? She's on YouTube as well. No, that's a different person. That's not the same person. I don't know her fucking name, dude. I cannot. I don't know. I thought it was Magpie. I don't know what the fuck this person's name is. Some higher up on Twitch stream are reviewing her ban history. It only consists of like 1 to 2 hour bans when it content she posts should be like weeks or months. Yeah, yeah. My good buddy Hassan Piker gets away with a lot too for the same fucking shit. Like he'll say some unhinged thing, but because they like him, it's fine. If you make enough money, even Asmongold is fucking unhinged. But he also doesn't really he gets slaps on the wrist a lot of the time too. So I don't know. I don't get it. Twitch is like weird. All Twitch needs to do to just make things consistent is just make things consistent, and that's it. And then no one will bitch as much. I mean, they'll bitch. They'll be mad about certain streamers or whatever, but at least everyone will be on equal footing. But yeah, it's kind of strange. I feel like they're falling asleep on the wheel over there. Yeah, very selective. I don't know. YouTube is a lot more consistent, and it's quite hard too to get banned. So long as you're not like, if you're doing pornographic shit though, I think they'll fucking slap you down pretty fast. Actually, there are some things like that on YouTube that are allowed, but like it's only strict. It's pretty strict and hard to find. It's not like recommended to you, I don't think. But yeah, to us, like on Twitch is like a joke. Ugh, and Kick is non-existent. These people are fucking screaming the N-word all day, and it's like Jesus Christ. And it's I don't know. I don't know what the hell is up with Kick. At the same time, I don't care that much. Like this shit doesn't affect my life. It doesn't bother me that much. It's kind of annoying, I guess, a little bit, but it's just like I don't know. People talk about this shit all day, and it's like I got a life to live. I don't know if I give a shit about some random streamer doing shit with TOS or painting her feet or doing whatever weird fucking thing. Boop beep boop beep boop. Okay, I think I got this. Uh-oh, what's that? Something is getting grabbed pretty hard from somewhere. There's some line somewhere. Aha, there you are. There's some smudge. There's something. There we go. Oops. Do you watch streamers or just like Jinxie every once on a blue moon? Or Burnt Peanut, my favorite streamer. You're the only streamer I watch. I mainly subscribe to YouTubers that only post edited videos. Okay. What do you watch on YouTube? I'm very curious. This needs to be more extreme. I feel like it's a little too understated. This jaw is kind of shifting in a weird way. I thought it would be okay, but I don't actually like it. Yeah, this is not what I need. I'm gonna need to just edit that a bit. Fun fact two. Fun fact two. History buffs, conspiracy buffs. I'm not a big conspiracy guy. I normally watch like debunking conspiracy. I don't actually watch that much history stuff. I read like a book on Cuba. I normally get my information from like books when it comes to like history and shit because I don't trust people. Every single time I read about history from the actual source, I'm like, oh, you just lied about that. Like you fucking goober, little goober boy. Not everybody. Some of them are good, but I suffer. I watch a lot of politics, but I do watch like Smash Brothers Melee tournaments and stuff. That's like my fun stuff. I would. I feel like I'm always moving and doing chores and errands. I mean, yeah, you have you're a dad. You're a daddy, so you gotta do your shit now. It's hard. I try to read at work or whatever, but I haven't been doing as much. I've been writing more than I've been reading. So it's just hard to like find the time for everything. Like right now, like I'm streaming this because I need to work on this shit, and I have to find the time for it. When you get home from work, sometimes you just don't want to do anything. You just kind of want to chill. You're just like, oh, I gotta take a shower. I gotta move this. I gotta clean that, or whatever the fuck. I actually gotta clean the tub this weekend. Speaking of chores. This chin just morphing a bit. It's morphing time. Okay. I'm your only streamer, bud. What a fucking nightmare. I feel like this needs to be more aggressive. Um, this might need to go up a bit. This might need to go down a bit to make this look like a little more like it's actually hitting down a bit harder. Because this guy's vibing. This guy's like bumping his head. He's having a time. There's a fuck up somewhere again. Oh, it makes sense actually because I didn't clean it off the main. Yeah, it's this one. I didn't clean it off the main thing. That's the reason why it's like that. I'm copying and pasting without cleaning the line problem. Reading is fun. I like reading. I like reading history actually. It was actually really entertaining reading that Cuba book, I'm not gonna lie. So okay, I see the problem here. I'm gonna move this chin over here. Hard is hard. Hmm. There we go. I don't know why I care so much about this shit sometimes. It's just want to get this shit right. It is nice drawing human beings for once. Where's the fuck up? Where's the fuck up? What's happening? Doesn't look like there's a fuck up. Looks like it's fine. fine. Up. Flip. Up. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. I still think a little more extreme. Think a little more extreme. We have up, then we have hard down. Hard down, then up. You know, I like the hard hit. Once it really feels like he's fucking slamming his head down, like he's bopping. He's having a fucking time. He's gonna be walking towards the camera, just fucking bopping, just ready for this horrendous act he wants to do. I think that's good. I'm gonna put this in a folder, and then I'm gonna draw the body. I'm gonna color grade this green, so I know this is head. This is the head. Then we're going to go for the body work. So that's clean head. I'll put the gesture inside the head folder. I don't think I'm going to need it, but just in case. And then I have the body. Body color coded would be what? Let me think. We'll do blue, because it's like a blue color thing going on. Let's match the frames. Then we have to do the body. I think I'm gonna try to just kind of figure out what the fuck this body's gonna look like. Oh, he left. Maybe he went to bed. Mm-hmm. You know, that's actually, I think, part of the problem. Hold on. Oh, that just jittered everything and fucked everything up. Nope. Think that that's a better arc, maybe? What the fuck is happening here? Why is this jittering so bad? This is just fucked now. This is one thing, but this doesn't look as nice as this one. Why are we freezing? Something happened here? I'm losing a frame. I'm losing a fucking frame. Dude, I love Clip Studio for being just buggy. Now I'm not losing a frame. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Drawing is fun. Drawing is life. I'm gonna do a caller and then probably go to bed. Okay, have a good night. Have a good night, everybody. Have nobody.